You know that feeling when you check your portfolio and it just feels stuck? Like you're treading water and day after day, nothing's really happening? It's so frustrating, right? Well, today we're going to break down exactly why that might be happening, and more importantly, show you a playbook to completely change the game. And hey, if you're feeling that way, you're not alone. Just look at this. Since the market peaked back in September 2024, the Nifty 50 has basically gone nowhere. It's actually delivered negative returns. So no, you're not imagining things. This has been the reality for a lot of people who are just riding the market. But here's where it gets really interesting. While the market was basically asleep at the wheel, some stocks were absolutely flying. On the left, you see the market, down almost 3%. But on the right, a stock like Bharti Airtel is up nearly 14% in the exact same period. The secret isn't about timing the whole market. It's about finding these individual stocks that are creating their own momentum, completely separate from what the index is doing. So how do we find them? Well, first, we've got to unlearn the single biggest myth in investing. We're about to challenge something that you've probably heard 1,000 times. Yeah, this one, buy low, sell high. It sounds so right, doesn't it? But what if I told you the real explosive money is made by doing the complete opposite? It all comes down to this. Are you trying to catch a falling knife, which is what buying low often feels like? Or are you strapping yourself to a rocket ship? Most people are absolutely terrified of buying a stock when it's at its all-time high. And that very fear is what keeps them from seeing the biggest gains. So what's the secret sauce in these rocket ship stocks? Why does buying at the absolute peak, which feels so counterintuitive, actually give you a huge advantage? Let's get into the mechanics of why winners just keep on winning. First, you've got to understand this concept: overhead resistance. Just imagine all the people who bought a stock right at its peak before a big drop. We call them bag holders. They aren't dreaming about getting rich anymore. They're just praying, literally praying to get their money back. So as the price slowly crawls back up to what they paid for it, what do you think they do? They sell. They can't wait to dump their shares and get out, creating this huge wall of selling pressure. But when a stock hits a new all-time high, something amazing happens. By definition, every single person who owns that stock is making money. Think about that for a second. There are no bag holders. There is nobody desperate to sell at break even. That whole wall of selling pressure, it's just gone. The single biggest thing holding a stock back has vanished. The path of least resistance is quite literally up. It's nothing but blue skies ahead. Okay, so we're looking for stocks hitting all-time highs. But wait a minute. How do we know if a breakout is the real deal or just a fake out designed to trap us? The answer isn't in the price itself. It's in the market's own lie detector: volume. This is a rule you need to burn into your brain. You can kind of push prices around for a little bit, but you absolutely cannot fake volume. I mean, think about what volume really is. It's not an opinion. It's a receipt. It's proof that a real transaction happened. For every single share that contributes to volume, actual money had to change hands. The big institutions, the ones moving the market, they can't hide when they're buying millions of shares. Volume shows you their footprints in the sand. So when you combine these two things, price hitting new highs and the truth detector of volume, you start to see a powerful pattern. You can actually see every trend as part of a 4-stage life cycle. Let's just focus on the two that really matter for us right now. First, a healthy uptrend. This is the sweet spot. Price is rising and volume is rising right along with it. It shows everybody's on board. But here's the trap: a weak uptrend. The price is still going up, but look, the volume is falling off a cliff. That is a massive red flag. It's telling you the buyers are getting tired and the rally is running out of gas. And once you understand these cycles, you start to see the game inside the game. You start to understand how the big players, the smart money, really operate. And here's a spoiler: they don't chase rallies. They create them. This is the key. They don't pile in when the stock is already soaring and all over the news. They build their positions during those quiet, boring, sideways periods when everyone else has lost interest. This is what's called the accumulation phase, and it's where the foundation for a massive rally is built. Check out this real-world example. See phase 1 here? The price is just chopping around, going nowhere. But look closer. See those little spikes in volume? That's the footprint. That's the smart money quietly buying up shares. Then, bam! Phase 2. The breakout happens on this huge, undeniable surge in volume. And the result? Phase 3 speaks for itself, an 800% return. The whole secret was seeing the signs before the explosion. Now, finding these kinds of moves is obviously incredibly exciting. But let's get real for a second. Not every single setup is going to be an 800% winner. And that's why the most important part of this whole playbook isn't about finding winners. It's about managing your losers. Survival always, always comes first. And the way you survive is with simple math, not with hope or emotion. This formula right here is your armor. Let's make it super simple. Say you decide I'm only willing to lose $100 on this trade. That's my max pain. You find a stock you want to buy at $50, and your I'm wrong point, your stop loss, is at 45. So your risk per share is $5, right? You just take your max loss, $100, divide it by your risk per share, $5. What do you get? 20. That's it. You are allowed to buy exactly 20 shares. This takes all the emotion out of it and makes sure that no single trade can ever blow you up. So if you only remember one thing from all of this, let it be this. Volume is the heartbeat of the market. Price? Price is just the face. It can be smiling, it can be frowning. But if you want to know the true health of a trend, you have to stop staring at the face and start checking the pulse. So I want to leave you with a new question. The next time you see a stock price taking off like a rocket, don't just ask, is it going up? Ask yourself this: is the crowd growing or is it shrinking? Is the volume, the participation, actually confirming the move? Answering that one question will fundamentally change the way you see the market forever.